Learn English While Sleeping, Part 1. The night was quiet. The room was calm. A student lay down on the bed, tired from the long day. The student wanted to learn English, but every day felt too short. Books, lessons, videos, everything was tried, but progress was slow. Before sleeping, a thought appeared. If only I could learn English while I sleep. If only my dreams could teach me. The eyes closed, and suddenly the world began to change. The bed became a soft cloud floating in the night sky. Stars sparkled brighter than ever. A gentle voice whispered, "Welcome. Tonight, you will learn English in your dreams." The Dream School. The student stood before a glowing building shaped like a castle of books. On the tall gate, golden letters shined. Dream Academy, learn while you sleep. Inside, people from many countries were gathered. Everyone was smiling, ready to learn. A teacher appeared and spoke with a warm voice. "Hello, students. Tonight, English will not be difficult. It will flow into your mind like music. Lesson 1, Simple Greetings." The teacher raised a hand and said slowly, "Hello, how are you? I am fine. Good morning. Good night," everyone repeated after the teacher. The words felt like soft waves, easy to remember. The teacher asked the student, "Can you try?" The student answered, "Hello, how are you? I am fine." Applause filled the hall. The student felt confident. Learn English While Sleeping, Part 1. The quiet night. The room was silent. The lamp was off. A student lay on the bed, feeling heavy with tiredness. All day there had been work, study, and pressure. Yet one thought kept circling in the mind. I want to learn English. I want to speak with confidence. But my time is never enough. My memory feels weak. Is there a better way? As the eyes slowly closed, the body relaxed, and the breath grew deep. Something unusual began to happen. The bed no longer felt solid. It felt light, like a soft cloud. The sound of the night faded, and a new sound entered, a gentle voice, calm and musical. "Do not worry. Tonight you will learn while you sleep." The dream world. The student opened the dream eyes. The world had changed. The bed was gone. Instead, there was a path made of golden light stretching forward. At the end of the path stood a great building. It shone like a castle, but its walls were made of books. Letters floated in the air like fireflies, A, B, C, D, dancing and glowing. Above the gate, shining words appeared. Dream Academy, learn while you sleep. The student stepped inside. The first hall. Inside, many learners from around the world were sitting in rows. Their faces were calm, open, and eager. Some looked young, some older, but all were ready. At the front of the hall stood a teacher. The teacher's eyes were kind, and the voice was clear and strong. "Welcome," said the teacher. "You are safe here. This place exists only in your dreams. While your body sleeps, your mind will learn. And the lessons you remember here will stay with you when you wake." The student listened carefully. The words felt simple yet powerful. Lesson 1, Greetings. The teacher raised a hand. Let us begin with the most basic step, greetings. Every conversation starts with a greeting, simple but very important. The teacher spoke slowly, pausing after each word. "Hello, how are you? I am fine. Good morning. Good night. The hall repeated together. The sound was soft and rhythmic, like waves on a shore. The student joined in. Then the teacher asked, "Can you try?" The student opened the mouth and said clearly, "Hello, how are you?" "I am fine." The room filled with applause. A gentle light glowed around the student, as if the dream itself was proud. A repetition in the dream. The teacher smiled. Good. But remember, one time is not enough. Repetition is the secret. The more you repeat, the stronger it stays. Suddenly, the walls of the hall transformed into giant screens. On the screens appeared short conversations. Example 1. A. Hello, how are you? B. I am fine, thank you. And you? A. I'm good. Example 2. A. Good morning. B. Good morning. How was your sleep? A. Very good, thank you. The voices of the conversations echoed again and again. The students repeated them like a song. The sound was calm and musical. The student repeated, too, noticing how easy it felt inside the dream. No stress, no fear of mistakes, only flow. The garden of words. After the lesson, the hall melted away, and a new place appeared. A garden stretched wide under a silver moon. Every flower glowed softly. On each flower was written a single English word. Some flowers said friend, others said peace, others said love, hope, success. The teacher spoke. Each word is like a seed. When you speak it, it grows in your mind. Let us try. The teacher touched a flower with the word friend. At once, the garden whispered phrases. You are my friend. I am your friend. We are friends. The voices repeated again and again, soft as music. The student touched the flower hope. The whispers changed. I have hope. You have hope. We have hope. The student felt joy. Words were not heavy anymore. They were alive. The first test. The teacher turned back to the student. Now let us see what you remember. Greet me. The student took a breath and said slowly, Good evening. How are you? The teacher replied gently, I am fine, thank you. And you? The student answered, I am good. The garden shined brighter. The moonlight grew stronger. The teacher clapped. Wonderful. This is the beginning. Tomorrow you will learn more. The student's eyelids grew heavy, even inside the dream. The garden faded. The path of golden light returned. Slowly, the student sank deeper into sleep, carrying the new words inside. The dream changed again. The student was now standing beside a wide, glowing river. The water did not sound like normal water. It whispered words. The river said softly, Yes, no, please, thank you, sorry. The words repeated, flowing like music. The teacher appeared once more and explained, These are the polite words. They are small, but they open big doors in communication. The student repeated after the river, Yes, no, please, thank you, sorry. Each time the student spoke, the water shined brighter. The teacher smiled. In English, politeness is important. Let us practice short conversations. Conversation 1. A. Can you help me, please? B. Yes, of course. Conversation 2. A. Thank you. B. You are welcome. Conversation 3. A. I am sorry. B. No problem. The voices repeated again and again. The student joined, repeating aloud until the words felt natural. The Bridge of Questions. A bridge appeared over the river, shining like silver. On the bridge were floating questions. What? Where? When? Why? How? The teacher said, "These 5 questions are keys. With them, you can open many doors in English." The student stepped onto the bridge. Each time a word glowed, the teacher asked a question. What is this? Where are you? When is the class? Why are you happy? How are you? The student repeated slowly. Then the teacher pointed at the student and asked directly, How are you? The student answered, I am fine. The bridge glowed brighter. The dream itself seemed to approve. The Forest of Actions. Beyond the bridge, a forest appeared. Every tree had words carved into the bark. Simple action words. Go. Come, eat, drink, read. Write, sleep, run, walk. The teacher said, These are verbs. Verbs are action. Verbs give life to sentences. When the student touched a tree marked Go, the forest whispered, I go. You go. We go. When the student touched Eat, the whispers changed. I eat. You eat. We eat. The student walked through the forest, touching tree after tree. Each time, the air filled with repeating sentences. The forest became a living classroom. The teacher then guided a short practice. Conversation. Are you hungry? B. Yes, I eat. Are you thirsty? B. Yes, I drink. The repetition echoed through the trees. The student repeated too, smiling, because learning felt light. The Tower of Sentences. At the end of the forest stood a tall tower. On the first floor, simple words floated. On the second floor, short phrases. On the third, full sentences. The teacher explained, This tower shows the growth of language, from words to phrases to sentences. The student climbed step by step. Step 1, words. Book. Pen. Water. Food. Step 2, phrases. A book. A pen. Some water. Some food. Step 3, sentences. I have a book. I have a pen. I need some water. I eat some food. Each floor glowed brighter as the student repeated. By the time the top was reached, the tower shone like a star. Dream Test 2. The teacher stood at the top of the tower and asked simple questions. What do you have? Where are you? How are you? Why are you happy? The student answered clearly. I have a book. I am here. I am fine. I am happy because I learn. The dream world sparkled. The tower rang like a bell. The teacher said, Excellent. You are learning while sleeping. When you wake, these words will remain in your memory. The gentle ending. The tower began to fade. The forest melted away. The river and garden dissolved. Once again, the student stood on the path of golden light. The teacher's voice grew softer. This is only the beginning. Each night, you will learn more. Sleep deeply. Learn deeply. Tomorrow, the dream will continue. The path grew brighter until it was blinding. The student felt the body sink deeper into rest. The words still echoed. Hello, how are you? I am fine, please, thank you, sorry, I go. I eat, I drink. I read, I write. And with that, the student drifted into the deepest sleep, carrying the lessons inside. I'll learn English while sleeping. Part 2. The Return to the Dream. The next night arrived. Once again, the student lay down in the quiet room. The eyes closed. The body relaxed. Soon the golden path returned. The dream world opened again. The soft voice whispered, "Welcome back. Tonight you will learn more." The student stepped forward with excitement. The market of words. The student found a new place. It was a wide market full of glowing stalls. Each stall sold not food or clothes, but words and sentences. One stall showed fruits: apple, banana, orange, mango. Another stall showed drinks: water, milk, tea, coffee. Another showed objects: chair, table, bag, phone. The teacher appeared and said, "Here we practice naming. When you know the name of things, you can point, ask, and answer." The teacher picked a fruit. "This is an apple." "Repeat apple." The student repeated, "Apple." The market whispered back, "Apple, apple, apple." Next, the teacher held up a banana. "This is a banana." "Repeat, banana." The student repeated, and the stall glowed brighter. The same with orange, mango, water, tea, chair, bag. The student repeated each word again and again until the market shined like the sun. Conversation in the market. The teacher then acted out small dialogues. Conversation 1, "Oh, what is this?" B, "This is an apple." Conversation 2, "What is that?" B, "That is a chair." Conversation 3, A, "Do you want water?" B, "Yes, please." The voices repeated many times. The student practiced, feeling more confident with each repetition. The Cafe of Practice. Beside the market stood a small cafe. The teacher guided the student inside. On the menu were only words, English words glowing like stars. The teacher said, "Now we practice ordering food and drink. This is Daily Life English, Dialogue 1. Student, good morning. Can I have some tea?" Server, "Yes, here is your tea." Student, "Thank you." Server, "You are welcome." Dialogue 2. Student, "Can I have some water?" Server, "Yes, here is your water." Student, "Thank you very much." Server, "No problem." The cafe echoed the dialogues again and again until the words felt natural. The street of people. After leaving the cafe, the student found a busy street. Many dream people walked by, each carrying a phrase. When one passed, the words floated into the air. "What is your name?" "Where are you from?" "How old are you?" "What do you do?" The teacher explained, "These are introduction questions. They help you meet new people." The student practiced. A, "What is your name?" B, "My name is..." The student imagined a name. A, "Where are you from?" B, "I am from..." The student imagined a place. A, "How old are you?" B, "I am 20. The student imagined an age. A, "What do you do?" B, "I am a student." The student smiled. The street shined brighter with every answer. The house of daily life. The dream shifted again. Now the student was inside a house with many rooms. Kitchen, bedroom, living room. Each room whispered sentences. Kitchen, "I cook." "I eat." "I drink water." Bedroom, "I sleep." "I wake up." "I read a book." Living room, "I watch TV." "I sit on the chair." "I talk with family." The teacher explained, "In English, daily life is full of simple sentences. Learn them, and you can describe your whole day." Dream Test 3. At the end of the night, the teacher asked questions. What do you drink in the morning? Where do you sleep? What do you do in the kitchen? The student answered, I drink tea in the morning. I sleep in the bedroom. I cook in the kitchen. The house glowed. The teacher smiled. Excellent. You are building your English step by step. Tomorrow night, we will learn about time, days, and daily routine. The dream began to fade. The golden path appeared again. The voice whispered softly, Good night. Sleep well, learn well. And the student drifted deeper into rest, carrying new words and sentences inside. Learn English while sleeping. Part 3. The Return of the Golden Path. Night came again. The student lay down, closed the eyes, and soon the golden path returned. The dream world opened, calm and glowing. A soft voice greeted once more. Welcome back. Tonight, you will learn time, days, and daily life. The student stepped forward with excitement. The clock of time. A giant clock appeared in the sky. Its hands glowed, pointing to different hours. Around the clock floated words. Morning, afternoon, evening, night, today. Tomorrow, yesterday. The teacher spoke. Time is important in every language. Let us practice. The clock spoke slowly. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. The student repeated each word. The clock glowed brighter. Next, the teacher pointed to the words. Today, tomorrow, yesterday. The student repeated them again and again. Sentences with time. The teacher gave examples. I wake up in the morning. I eat lunch in the afternoon. I read in the evening. I sleep at night. I study today. I will study tomorrow. I studied yesterday. The dream repeated each sentence many times. The student joined until the rhythm felt natural. The calendar of days. A calendar appeared in the sky, shining with 7 colors. Each color was a day of the week. The teacher spoke slowly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The student repeated carefully. The calendar glowed brighter each time. Then came practice. Today is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yesterday was Sunday. The student repeated, feeling the days flow smoothly. The map of places. The dream shifted again. Now the student stood before a glowing map. On the map were buildings, school, park, hospital, shop, home. The teacher said, These are common places. You use them every day. The map whispered, School, park, hospital, shop, home. The student repeated. Then sentences appeared. I go to school. I play in the park. I go to the hospital. I buy food at the shop. I stay at home. Each sentence repeated many times. The map glowed brighter. The hall of routine. The student entered a hall where glowing doors represented different hours of the day. Each door opened to show a routine. Morning door. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. Afternoon door. I go to school. I eat lunch. I play with friends. Evening door. I read a book. I watch TV. I eat dinner. Night door. I talk with family. I prepare for sleep. I go to bed. The student practiced every line, repeating until it felt smooth. Simple tense practice. The teacher explained, English has three simple tenses: present, past, future. Listen carefully. The dream showed glowing sentences. Present, I study English. Past, I studied English yesterday. Future, I will study English tomorrow. The student repeated each, again and again. Next examples. Present, I eat an apple. Next examples. Present, I eat an apple. Past, I ate an apple yesterday. Future, I will eat an apple tomorrow. The dream echoed, filling the hall with rhythm. Dream test 4. The teacher asked, What do you do in the morning? Where do you go in the afternoon? What will you do tomorrow? What did you do yesterday? The student answered, I wake up in the morning. I go to school in the afternoon. I will study tomorrow. I studied yesterday. The hall filled with light. The teacher smiled. Excellent. You can now speak about time, days, places, and simple tenses. Gentle ending. The dream began to fade. The golden path appeared again. The soft voice whispered, Good night. You are learning. Tomorrow we will continue with questions, answers, and conversations. The student drifted deeper into rest, carrying the lessons inside. Learn English while sleeping, Part 4. The golden path again. Night returned. The student lay down, eyes closed, and once again the golden path appeared. The dream world opened wider than before. A soft voice said, Welcome. Tonight is special. Tonight you will practice full conversations, stories, and confidence. The student smiled inside the dream and walked forward. The village of conversations. The dream showed a small glowing village. Each house carried a conversation inside. As the student walked by, the doors opened and voices spoke. House 1, meeting someone. A, hello, how are you? B, I am fine, thank you. And you? A, I am good. Nice to meet you. B, nice to meet you too. The student repeated until the words felt easy. House 2, at the shop. A, good morning. Can I buy some bread? B, yes, here is your bread. Oh, thank you. How much is it? B, it is $2. A, here you are. B, thank you. Have a nice day. A, you too. The student repeated slowly, feeling confidence grow. House 3, asking for directions. Excuse me, where is the park? B, go straight, then turn left. A, thank you very much. B, you are welcome. Again, the student practiced until natural. The park of confidence. The student walked into a dream park. Many dream people stood waiting, ready for small talk. The teacher appeared and said, Now you will speak with many voices. Do not fear. Mistakes are part of learning. Voice 1. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is rice. Voice 2. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Voice 3. What is your hobby? My hobby is reading. Voice 4. What do you do every day? I study, I read, I sleep, I play. The park repeated the questions and answers again and again. The student joined until everything felt smooth. The theater of stories. Suddenly, the park opened into a great theater. A stage appeared, and the teacher guided the student to the center. "Now you will tell short stories," said the teacher. "This will make your English stronger." Story 1, My Day. I wake up in the morning. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I read and write. I eat lunch. I play in the afternoon. I read in the evening. I sleep at night. The dream applauded softly. Story 2, My Family. I have a family. My family is small. We eat together. We talk together. We are happy together. The dream glowed brighter. Story 3, My Future. I will learn English. I will travel to new places. I will meet new people. I will speak with confidence. I will succeed. The theater filled with shining light. The student felt strong. The mountain of confidence. The dream changed again. A tall, glowing mountain rose ahead. The teacher said, "This mountain is your test. Each step requires you to answer a question. Step 1. Question, who are you? Answer, I am a student. Step 2. Question, what do you do? Answer, I study English. Step 3. Question, what did you do yesterday? Answer, I studied English yesterday. Step 4. Question, what will you do tomorrow? Answer, I will study English tomorrow. Step 5. Question, why do you learn English? Answer, I learn English to grow, to travel, to connect. Each answer made the mountain glow. Finally, at the top, the view opened wide. Stars, clouds, and endless light. The teacher said, you can now speak in greetings, questions, answers, sentences, stories. Your English is alive inside you. The final lesson. At the top of the mountain, a giant book floated. Its pages turned slowly. The words on the pages glowed. Learning never ends. Repeat, practice, speak. Do not fear mistakes. Each word is a step forward. The teacher added, you are ready. Every night repeat the lessons. Every day speak with courage. Your English will grow stronger. The student touched the glowing book. A warm light entered the heart. Confidence spread like fire. The gentle ending. The mountain faded. The theater, the park, the village, all disappeared. Once again, the golden path appeared. The voice whispered for the last time. Good night. Remember, learning is a journey. You can learn English while sleeping. You can grow step by step. Trust the process. You are ready. The student drifted into deep, peaceful rest. The words echoed softly. Hello, how are you? I am fine, please, thank you. Sorry, I eat. I drink, I read, I write. I study today. I will study tomorrow. I studied yesterday. My family, my day, my future. I will succeed. And with that, the dream closed like a book, ready to open again any night the student wished.